Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KBGiantsfan here, back with some more Fallout 4 action. So, let's actually go on our first real mission of the game. That sounds like a fun plan to me. How about you guys, huh? Enough screwing around. So, basically I'm just kind of making a quick glimpse, looking around real quick, making sure I've got everything I'm going to need. And, of course, fucking blood bugs. Now, one thing I do want to make perfectly clear about Fallout 4 is the insects are potentially some of the most dangerous enemies in this entire game. You don't ever want to take these things lightly. Now, I know for sure I'm going to be able to go in there and just whack these motherfuckers and take them apart. But, for the most part, guys, you want to be very careful when dealing with insects. They are extremely dangerous, so... Anyway, especially now that I've leveled up, it's time to pick ourselves a perk, shall we? Yeah, every time you level up, you can pick a perk, and you can add, another to your special rating. I'll go over that in a second here after I loot these bodies. So, there we go. Okay, get my pistol back out. And we should bring up the level up screen, man. I know I'm just taking a quick run around so I can get myself into a safe spot. It's in here, man. Come on, where's the good stuff? Where's the good stuff? Caps, eh? Cool. We'll take some caps. It's in the fridge. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Sugar bombs. Yay, pork and beans. Alright, cool. Finding some stuff. The stuff's useful. Not bad. Alright. So, when you actually want to level up your character, this is where you come into this. So you can take one of, the strength, perception, endurance, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. You can increase your ranking in each one of those, which in turn gives you access to perks. So, every time you level up, you'll be able to come in here and pick one thing. So you can either pick increase your special rating, or you can pick a perk which, basically, the perk is determined to which statistic you pick in the special. So, luck has its own perks, strength has its own perks, charisma has its own perks, blah, blah, blah. So, for our first level up, I suggest Idiot Savant. Now, it's kind of funny, because it, just because it's kind of making fun of that we're not very intelligent. However, if we take this perk, we now gain, randomly, you'll gain 3x experience bonus. And if we get the next rank up on that perk, you can get a 5 times experience bonus. It's actually very helpful, because randomly, anytime you do any action, you can get, a bonus amount of experience points. So, the reason I picked this thing first is because we will maximize our extra experience points bonuses moving forward. And there's a safe, but we are not qualified yet. We don't have enough lockpicking skill to even attempt it. So blah, blah, blah. Fuck. I can now that I've got some bobby pins. I will probably head back into that, those first couple areas where I was unable to lock things. And I'll take my bobby pins and go back over there and handle some of my business. So, here I go. I'm going to equip this on the dog. I'm trying to remember exactly how to do it, though. Okay, apparel. Put the bandana on the dog. Where is his? There we go. Now he's equipped that. And there, now he's more my dog. He's got a bandana on. Cool beans. Grab some more stuff. I'm really going to kind of quickly go through these areas. I don't think I need to explore them completely. Now, you guys can feel free to do that at your own leisure and grab all the items, because there are some raiders up here. There is something going down. So, let's sneak up on them and fucking take them down, shall we? Let's get some action. Action, action. I can hear gunshots. I can hear them. Just haven't found exactly where they are yet. So, make our way over here. Here we go, here we go. Dog found something. And here we go. There's some raiders. Let's see if we can take these bitches down. Boom. Took his head right off. His head, her head, whatever. Maybe. I don't know. Did it take the head off? Oh, I couldn't quite tell. Looked like it might have. So, sneak up behind these guys and take these raiders out. And we'll see what's going on in the distance. Bam. Make sure I loot them. Take what I want. If there's anything important, I'll grab it. If not, fuck it. Just leave it. It's kind of how I play this game. I don't grab everything. Take that raider down. These guys are fairly easy as long as you don't get into a situation where there's like 5 of them shooting at you at once. It should be fairly simple to just take these raiders down. Take him down. I know there's another one. There he is. Oh, you fucking shooting at me? You want some of this, dude? You really want some of this? Bitch. Fuck yeah. Get the fucker. Get him. Good job, boy. Okay, well, I'm going to take a little bit of time and loot these bodies, grab whatever kind of shit they may have on them, and I'm going to head into that building. There's a guy shouting up. Oh, wait, maybe he hasn't done it yet. He's shouting up to me to grab that rifle and come help. I'm not really going to use that thing. I don't prefer those laser muskets. Yeah, they're kind of lame to me. So, let's see what else I can grab over here. I know there's a guy up in this room because I just blasted him. And I leveled up again that quick. So my second perk I'm going to take is probably... Oh, let me see. Probably going to go with ammo or caps. It's probably the smartest move if you're going to take these scrounger these certain perks here. You know, where you find more ammunition or more caps in containers. Like I said before, like with the Idiot Savant, it's best to take it now. It will increase the amount of ammunition or caps you find throughout the entire playthrough. So if you're going to pick up those perks, it is best to pick them up as soon as possible. Of course, that's my opinion. That's the way I play this game. But I figured, you know, if it will maximize the usefulness of these perks if we were to grab them all. So, you know what I mean? If you were to use them early on, I should say, you'll get more caps as the game progresses. So, and the next thing I'm getting is probably going to be ammunition as well. You'll find more ammo in random boxes and random places when you search stuff. So, don't see much here. Duct tape. Yep, grab the duct tape. That's it. Aluminum. Yep. Useful stuff. Take it, take it, take it. And we'll get more into this junk and what we actually do with this stuff when the time comes in this game. Right now, we're kind of just collecting it. And we're going to store it all, and it will become useful later when we start getting the abilities to upgrade our weapons, upgrade our armor, blah, blah, blah. There's lots and lots of uses. We're going to need to actually use junk to create things, too, like make generators for power, self-defense. So there's a lot of stuff that, like I said, we'll get into later as the game progresses. So let's head into this museum. Again, I see a firefight happening. That guy's a little out of my range, and he doesn't look like he spotted me yet. So, you know, since this is still early in the game, I believe that's why they're kind of giving us a free pass and them not seeing us. This was later in the game. They would already be firing at me. So, I'm going to head around here and see if I can sneak up on these douchebags. What the hell is this? Just a bunch of shit getting in my way, trying to distract me from the actual enemies, I believe. That sure is what it looks like to me, man. Come on. Where are they at? Nice and easy. Don't want to go too slow, but you don't want to go too fast either and then end up getting ambushed. Because these guys aren't very dangerous, but they could do some damage if you get hit multiple times by, you know, multiple enemies. So, see if I get behind him. Blast it. Good night, bitch. That sucks. Took his head clean off. That was sick. Alright, hey, dog, what the fuck, dude? Out of my way, man. I'll see if I'm making sure I don't miss anything. I'm probably going to switch over to that pistol right now, too, just because there's more ammo for it. It's weaker, and I'll be able to pick off these fairly weak raiders with it anyway. So I'll save my 10mm ammo for more dangerous enemies. Well, anyway, that's my mentality at this spot in the game. Since we don't really have too much ammo, we don't really want to waste it now, do we? Well, I might as well open this now. So, basically, when you hack a computer, you want to just pick the correct phrase, which, right there, boom. You kind of go through and it'll give you clues as to which computer, you know, which sequence of numbers or whatever, or letters will unlock it. So you just kind of pick one randomly and it goes from there. It's pretty self-explanatory when you try to hack a computer system. So I went and got that fusion core, which they would actually give me a mission to go after fairly soon here anyway. So I already went and got it over with. Easy smeezy. See some more enemies right here. See if I can get that fucker from behind. Yep, took him down. Not bad. Those red laser beams are actually friendlies, so we don't want to mess with those guys too much. See if we can get these raiders for him, though. There we go. Nope, didn't quite kill him. There we go. There we go. An Idiot Savant clicked for me. Bonus experience points. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. What's this guy got? Nothing I really need. I'll take the ammo, though. Work my way around this direction. I think I'm going the right way. Sure hope so, anyway. If you run into raiders, you're probably going in the right direction. So, yes, I am going in the right direction. I think we can pick these fuckers off, too. Come on. Shit, shooting the frames. Whatever. Yeah, go in there, boy. Get him, get him. Distract him, boy. Bitch. Take that fucker down. Get this guy here real quick. See if I can plug his head right off. Boom, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Leave my dog alone. Alright, whipping some ass. Whipping some ass. Shit. There was an ammo crate right there I think I didn't open. Oh, well, anyway, you know, shit. I'll come back through here, and there's some items I'm missing. I'm noticing as I watch this footage back that I am not picking up all the stuff, so we'll have to make a note to myself to go back through all these areas and actually collect all the loot that I did not get my first time through, because I'm mainly going in here trying to kill the enemies, so see what happens over here. Oh, shit! No, get that guy, close guy. Yeah, get the guy close to us first. Boom, bitch. Now, where's your friend? Yeah, get over here. What the fuck you want? Critical hit, bitch. Boom. Took him straight down. And then we're gonna go through this little doorway here, and then I'll take a step back and let these characters discuss what's actually going on at this situation. So,
man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe?
Minutemen?
Nope.
So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart.
That ain't it.
Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
God damn it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
That ain't
But,
it.
well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
well, all right. Some suit of power armor and a minigun. Sounds good to me. Let's go grab that shit and take these fucking raiders down, huh? Not too much, it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, let's get up there. We already grabbed that fusion core, so let's get on up there. Let's power up that power armor and go to town. So, power armor's a little bit different.
Hell yeah.
I'll grab that bobblehead, make sure we do that. And I might as well go ahead and quickly go over that. Each bobblehead has it just increases whatever statistic it is by 1 automatically. So now that we've got I think that was the perception bobblehead. Sorry, I went a little too fast there. So yeah, that increases our perception by 1 permanently. So those bobbleheads are scattered throughout the wasteland, whatever you want to call the game world of Fallout 4. I'm not even sure what the exact term is. I'm pretty sure it's the Whatever, dude. My mind's drawn a blank, so who gives a shit? But yeah, perception bobblehead, you get, there's all kinds of bobbleheads. Each one will increase a specific statistic for you permanently. So it's always good to come across a bobblehead when you do pick one up, or, when you do find one, make sure you grab it, because it'll stick with you the entire time. So I'm going to head through this doorway right here. Here is our suit of power armor. You'll notice things change a little bit when you step into one of these things, and they can run out of juice. So I'm more or less the type of player in Fallout where I will use power armor when needed, but for the most part I kind of just keep them. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about when we're done here with this mission on where I actually store my power armor. So grab this minigun. Come on, give me it. What the fuck? And one thing to note too about power armor is you will not take fall damage. So I'm going to go ahead and go on over here and blast these fuckers to just take them to hell. Oh man, look at that spray of bullets. Get the fuck out. Oh man, he got tore apart. So now I'm going to hop down here because as I think I said, I think I just said that you take no fall damage when you're using power armor. So go ahead and hop on down and let's clear out the raiders, shall we? Who else is in here? Who wants some? I think I already killed that guy. Here we go. Here's more raiders. You guys really want some of me, huh? You guys really want some of this? Oh, man. Oh, eat minigun, dude. Oh, look at that shit. I'm not very good with this thing, but so I'm just going to go ahead and fucking burn the ammo now. I don't really use miniguns, and I don't really use full auto guns too much in Fallout games. I much prefer single shot accuracy shit. You know what I mean? Where each shot counts. I don't like to spray tons and tons of bullets, but let's just do it. Let's just go for it right now. Tear these guys. Oh man, look at that shit. Man, this thing tears people apart. Whoa, what the? A fucking Deathclaw already? Oh man. And this dumbass raider shooting at me. What a fucking dumbass. Alright, get over here, Deathclaw. I'm no good with this damn minigun. I'm just gonna blow you the fuck away. Come on. Just unload on his ass. Unload on this fucking Deathclaw. How much ammo have I got? I think I've got plenty. Where is he? Get over here, dude. Come on, Deathclaw. Yeah, I'm running out too good with this thing. It looks like he's almost down now, but what the fuck, man? The Deathclaw already? I guess it's just the game. Hey, get off me, bitch. It's the game's way of telling you, this is what you're in store for. You guys sure you want to keep playing? Oh, man, get the fuck off me, Deathclaw, you asshole. As you can see, power armor become way more durable when we've got it, so took down the Deathclaw. I'll take everything he's got. Finish off these last couple of raiders, and looks like we're in the clear. Are you fucking hiding from me in here? Get the fuck out of here, you dumb shit. Yeah. That hiding place ain't gonna cut it, boy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nope, not gonna cut it. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? Oh, okay, there we go. Here we go. Cool stim pack, some ammo. I'll take that. Hop back down. See, there's a couple more raiders. So let's find out where exactly they are. Oh, there's one of them right around the corner. Go take him down. Come on. Where the fuck? There he is. There he is. Man, the VAT system I really don't think is really very good with automatics. If you're going to fire an automatic, you might as well just shoot at him. Oh, fuck, another level up. See? Now, that's going to calm down here after we get through the first early stages of the game. Oh, shit. That's some good stuff in there. We won't be leveling up quite so quickly as you start gaining more and more levels. But for right now, cool. Take another level. I'm probably going to increase my ammunition perk. I believe that's the next one I'm going to select. That's normally what I do, Get perks like that: ammunition, experience points, base perks, ammunition perks, perks for caps, for money. So that's my main way of playing through this game. Get those perks early, and that way you maximize their effectiveness. Because if you're going to take them halfway through, then all those things you looted up until that point, all the extra ammo, all the extra, all the extra caps, all that shit that you could have gotten, all that extra stuff goes by the wayside. So I think that's about it. I think I've taken everybody out. So put that minigun away. Don't need to use that thing anymore. We're good to go. I think we're good to go. I'm probably missing a few things, but fuck it, dude. You can always come back and get shit later. So here's another conversation we're going to have with those characters.
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk, it's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. Not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions?
Okay then, I guess we're gonna escort this lovely group of people over to Sanctuary. That is, if you guys are not quite familiar exactly with, okay, the Commonwealth. This is not the Wasteland, it's the Commonwealth. If you're not sure exactly where, you know, Sanctuary is, it's actually where our house is. You know, where we grew up before this whole shit started. You know, not where we grew up, but where we lived with our wife and child and all that. And you can always just look at your map, too, if you're ever lost. Don't ever forget about that. So, just kind of take a leisurely walk with this nice group of folks back over to Sanctuary. And as we head over there, too, I'm also going to dump off my power armor at that little gas station that I've made my headquarters. You'll see where I set it. You just kind of set it in. There's a power armor workstation that's already built in there, so that's where I'm going to leave this suit. And as we come across more suits of power armor, I like to leave them in those kind of places. You know, the power armor upgrade stations. So, by, you know, midway through the game, you know, you may have 5-6 different suits of power armor, and you place them through different places for your use as needed, or when needed, whatever you want to say. So, that's my idea of how power armor should be used. You only bust it out when absolutely necessary, because I don't want to waste the batteries, I don't want to waste the power, and it could get damaged, and you got to repair it, and blah blah blah, all that kind of good shit. You know what I mean? So. I don't think we're really going to run into anything too dangerous, but I'm not positive, so I'm going to keep my 10mm handy as we just wander around. I think we've pretty much taken care of everything that's hostile, so don't think there's really too much we got to worry about. But this group of folks here is going to, they'll make up our first settlement, or you know, the roots of our first settlement, which will be in Sanctuary, which means they're going to kind of live there. And they'll do various tasks. We'll help them out with various things that they need. You know, growing food, water, shelter, beds, things like that. So that's what we will be doing with these people in Sanctuary. We're going to kind of give them, you know, build them a place to live. So, as I grab myself another perk. So it looks like those are pretty good. Those are the starting perks that I like to go with. So that'll get us pretty good through the beginning areas of this game. And I guess I should mention, too, it sounds like we've got our first real lead on where our son might be. Diamond City. Now, when I do bring up the map and show you guys where Diamond City is, don't get too freaked out, because it's pretty fucking far away. It's going to take us quite a long time to get there, and there's lots of stops we'll be making as we progress towards there. So that's going to be our next main primary goal through the next area of the game, is to reach Diamond City, but we're going to be taking care of a lot of little mini tasks on our way as well. So lots of little places to explore, lots of loot to gather. Probably going to want to craft some weapons. We've got some cool stuff that we've just found with those battle of those raiders, which I'm going to get into later. Some of those weapons that I grabbed that we will be able to upgrade fairly soon. Not completely right away, but it's gonna. I'm gonna kind of go over the upgrade system and what we're going to be doing, because we've already got some good stuff. Cool, man. Got some good stuff already. So we're almost all the way back to that gas station, the Red Rocket gas station thing already. So as soon as we get there and I see that they're safe, I'm going to head in there and dump off the suit of power armor. Because I basically don't want to use the juice and I don't want it to get damaged. So we may need it later. If we run into some kind of a dangerous encounter, we may really need this thing. So anyhow, here we go. There's the gas station right there, so if I just sprint in there real quick, drop this power armor off at the power armor repair area, or whatever you want to call this damn thing, man. Yeah, power armor station. Pretty much is all. It's just called the power armor station. So you just drop it off there, and that's where you'll be able to upgrade it. You'll be able to, and there's lots of stuff we can do with the power armor when we have them in those stations. So it's a good idea to keep them there. And if you don't only have one open, one of those open stations, and you've got multiple suits of power armor, you can still keep them all in the general vicinity, which is another thing that I do. That way you can, mix and match and put them in there, and just you won't have to take them far for upgrading purposes. So I do believe there's going to be one more little conversation these characters are going to have at this point, so I'll take a step back and let them talk yet again. So let's see exactly what he's going to talk about here when we head up over to this statue. It's a very, what would you call, it's a very fulfilling part of this guy's life to actually see this thing. So let's go see what these characters talk about.
Coming with us to Sanctuary?
It's the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around Concord.
Hey.
I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
don't know
you
what you're
decided to
talking
come
about,
with us.
boss.
I should have
But I'm
listened to
glad you're
Mama
happy
Murphy
about
all
it.
along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual, raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright, so that is about it for our first mission. We have completed it, and we have our new goal. We have lots of little secondary missions that have now popped up, so that is very cool as well. And what he was talking about was how he wanted me to go talk to Sturgis, who is one of a group of the Minutemen, and he's going to have some stuff that he'd like us to accomplish for him. So I'll go in there and talk to him and see what he wants, but I'm not really going to deal with that right at this second. For the most part, I'm going to go back to Red Rocket and sort out my inventory, sort out all that loot that I just gathered, and kind of reassess our character's situation and where I think we should head from here. So it's going to be a judgment call on mine, how I'm going to have a look-see at exactly what we've got and what I feel is the best course to take our character through the next area. Because, again, our main primary goal is to find Diamond City, but it is fucking really far away. So that isn't really going to happen right away. We're going to have to just gradually work our way over there and make stops as we go. So, and of course, we'll be taking care of little miscellaneous tasks on the way so we can further upgrade our character. We don't want to be at Diamond City at this low of a level anyway. I think we probably got our asses whipped on our way there just by the certain magnitude of enemies. Difficulty will increase significantly over these weak little raiders. So, anyway, here we go talking to Sturgis. I don't think this is too important, so I'll leave the... kind of let the subtitles tell you exactly what it is that he wants, so it doesn't really further the story or anything significant like that. He just wants us to, fix up this little town here a little bit for them, and I kind of agree with him. It's not a bad idea. We should make it more like a home. This is where these characters are going to be living, so we are going to make various upgrades to this area. I'm not really going to focus too much on settlements, though. I'll kind of go over the basics on what to do here and what not to do, and how you should go about business with the townsfolk of these, settlements. But I'm really not going to focus too much time and energy on it. So there is Diamond City. Like I said, it's a really long ways. So don't worry about it too much. We will gradually work our way over there. It's not really as far as it seems. I mean, it is pretty far, but it's really not that painful to get there. So as long as we do it correctly, we'll gradually work our way there, and it'll be good. It'll be beneficial for our character to slowly work that way too, as I just mentioned, as we can level ourselves up and get some more useful perks. So what I'm going to do is head back to Red Rocket, and when the next video comes up, I'll kind of be going over what changes I've made to my inventory and what I'm going to go ahead with as we further explore the Commonwealth. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out.